Okay, a few days ago I uploaded the July update, and at the end of the video I did an experiment with my lung.
We're going to see if you can hear my lung squish. Oh wow, it's going fast. Turbo speed, look at it go. Record with this audio recorder and with this program too. So get to. Okay. Whoa. It moves! Alright. Here we go. Let's see if you can hear it. Lean back. Okay. I don't know if you heard anything. I could see it moving to my heartbeat, so you probably heard my heart beating, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you heard any squishy noises or not. I couldn't take it. It just felt too weird. Ooh! We're gonna listen back. I want to listen back right now. Stop! I'm gonna listen back right now.
What if you just your computer on? You'll be fine there. Let's see if you can hear anything.
Okay. Whoa. It moves! Alright. Here we go. Let's see if you can hear it. Lean back. Did you hear that? Did you hear that little popping? Like that little quiet little popping noise? That was it! I didn't know you could hear it. No way. Okay. I don't know if you heard anything. I could see it moving to my heartbeat. Okay. That was really cool. That was really cool.
And that was weird, by the way. And I said I said that I was going to turn off the webcam and turn this camera on and do the final video.
Oh, wow. Okay. I need to get back to the update. I need to do my last little video for the update, too. We'll just segue into that. The final update video for this update video. Let's just get into that.
I couldn't because something went wrong. And this is why I had my mom turn on my computer. And from the hospital, because I was in the hospital longer than I expected, so I wasn't able to come home and finish the video. So, from the hospital, I remotely connected to my computer, edited the video to put in the text at the end of the video, something bad happened, to be continued, and I uploaded the video from the hospital. I rendered it and uploaded it. And this is the to be continued part, because, like what I just said, I got actually put into the hospital for 2 days. So, you get to see all that. And I luckily had my trusty GoPro in my pocket, so I was making a whole bunch of random videos and pictures throughout the time of me being there. So, enjoy. This is the behind the scenes for the picture, because I took one picture in there, me a selfie of me in the hospital, so I'll use that as the video of the picture for today, and you get to see the videos. And then the aftermath, like right now, what's happening right now. Because we're still not done yet. I don't know how we're done for this week, so it'll have to be next part 2 in the next video. Okay, which can just be another random picture though. I don't know what I'm doing. But, here's the whole incident. Alright, well, I was going to do that final little update video that I talked about earlier, but I can't. I'm going to the doctor. Because it's been a day and my lung still feels terrible. So, I'm gonna go in. There's a little medical place next to the bank. We're gonna go in there and get looked at. I'm just waiting on an x-ray. Alright, x-ray's done. Oh, they locked me in this room though. What are you gonna do to me? That was a waste of time. They didn't find anything, and then she said if it really feels like last time, which I'm sure it is, you should probably go to the ER. So we should have just went to the ER in the first place. And I just dropped you. You just like flew out of my hand. Sorry. So we're gonna go and go to the hospital again, except it's a different hospital. Still. Always gotta have a GoPro. Oh. This needs to be up higher so it stops doing that. Okay. After the last part of this happened, was when things kind of went downhill and they brought the tube in and was like, we're gonna have to put this in. We saw the x-ray. And they cut me open, stuck it in, and did all that fancy stuff. I was in so much pain. I couldn't move, so I couldn't really get the GoPro out to take a video or a picture, and I don't think they would have appreciated me whipping out the GoPro and taking a video and a picture. So I kind of just didn't. So that's what you missed out. You missed out in bringing the tube in, tell me we're going to put it in, because it is worse than last time. They looked at the x-ray, and all that fancy stuff. And then after they were done is when I took a picture, because I laid there for 30 minutes. Oh, it wasn't an hour. I laid there for a really long time. And then the pain meds wore off, and so I was laying there in pain for a really long time. They had a shift change, so everybody just left me there in the room. Our hospital's just wonderful. So that's what happened. Okay, now you're all caught up on what's going on. Continue.
Well, we can't leave the truck out here, and there's nobody else to drive.
That was terrible. Oops. I don't know what to say. Whoops. Darn it. Okay. Parents are gone. They're keeping me over tonight. This is the first time I've been in the hospital overnight. They gave me food. I don't feel like eating it. They did what I didn't want them to do. I figured, oh, it's not too bad. But the reason why I wanted to go in is because I didn't know if it was too bad. And it turns out it was. They had to cut me open and stick a tube to suck all this stuck the fluid out and fill it back up. And it hurts really bad. And they left it in there too, so they can monitor me overnight. It hurts really bad. You got something inside your body that's not supposed to be there. It hurts really bad. That's my situation. I think I'm gonna take a nap. It's time to go to sleep. I don't know how much sleep I'm going to get. They're going to be in here every 5 minutes to poke me and look at my stuff and whatnot. Like, psst. See how much sleep I'll get.
At least I got you. I don't know how long you're gonna last though. You might die sometime. And I got the iPad. I don't know how long it's gonna last either. Can't really break a charger because there's no plugs anywhere around me. So hopefully it won't die on me, or else I'll lose my mind. It's supposed to be sucking up blood. Can't sleep. It doesn't help when the clock's right there. Just so I've just sat here and watched the time go by. It's been 3 hours since I've been up here. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. I've been tired. I've kind of been dozing in and out. They do want me to get up and move around, but not right now. I barely moved his arm and it hurts. But the lady that was in here earlier, she gave me some string cheese, and I ate some string cheese. She said, yep, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt for a while. So I just gotta get used to that pain. Just gotta be careful not pull on the tube, rip the tube out, or damage my lung even more. I don't know. No, I'm not tired. I think I did sleep for an hour. I remember seeing 10 o'clock, but I don't remember the clock going around. So I think I actually did sleep somewhat somewhere. But this is life. This is how it is. I'll watch some boring videos. Like I said, should have brought my headphones so I could watch some stuff and put myself to sleep or something. Nope, I got nothing. Guess I could just listen to it really, really quiet, but that door is wide. I'm getting used to this though. I'm getting comfortable and finally not constantly readjusting and fidgeting, and I'm getting used to all the wires being everywhere. I'm getting just used to everything. I'm calming down. Except I really still have to be. Oh. Here we go. Oh wait. You gotta look away. Well, there we go. I peed and it's gonna sit right there too. So if you look in the background, you see that, you know what's in there. Yeah, you missed out a lot. When they were doing this, I wish I could have recorded it. I do. I wish I could have. You would have seen me in my absolute worst pain. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. And then they finally gave me the drugs after it was done. Seriously. And then they left me lay there. Everybody just disappeared. All the nurses and people just disappeared. And I laid in there for an hour. Just laying there. And halfway through that, the drugs wore off. So then now all of a sudden I'm in terrible pain again. My mom's in there. She's freaking out. She's crying because I'm in pain and she doesn't like seeing me in pain. And it was just terrible. And they finally came in and gave me more drugs. But still, it was a shift change. That was the problem. Oh, a shift change. Whatever. So, okay, I need to stop talking. Good night. See you in the morning. Oops. Seriously? Wait, see, every time I go to hit the off button, I accidentally press the record button at the same time. It turns back on. Getting better. I fell asleep at like 12:30. That's 1:05, so that's hour. That's 35 minutes. And of course, I wake up a little bit, fall asleep. A noise might happen out there, it wakes me up, but then I instantly fall back asleep. I've just been like zoning in and out. But that was the longest period I went with actually not waking up, was that 3 minutes. Then for this last 5 minutes I've been like zoning out and waking up and zoning out, waking up. Yeah. This is a wonderful experience. Just delightful. I'm gonna be sore. My neck's stiff. I'm gonna be sore. They're probably gonna come in at like 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning and come in and poke me. I don't really mind. I should close that door. That would help. Uh-oh. You're losing a battery bar. Oh no. It's 4:20. Well, it was 4:20. Like every 2 hours, right when I'm about to fall asleep, somebody comes in. Either somebody comes in or my meds wear off. Because from 8 o'clock to midnight, it was fine. I got some sleep in there, just a little bit, but I got some sleep. They didn't check on me or anything. And then 1 o'clock I woke up and my meds were wearing off. And it's starting to hurt, so I had to call them in and they gave me more meds. And I got some sleep. And now here at 4 o'clock, I didn't really get any sleep either. No. I can't sleep because this bed is terribly uncomfortable. And there's a tube in my lung. Here at 4:20 in the morning, they came in to give me an x-ray right here in the bed. And I was sleeping too. Let's just say I haven't gotten any sleep so far. Because I'm just so uncomfortable. And I'm just sitting here staring at my giant bottle of pee. This is me right now. This is me right now. I need to dump that before it gets too full. See, there we go again with the turning back on. Stop it. I knew this was gonna happen though, after I said it. After my mom went in, I just said, well, now we're just gonna wait for my lung to collapse and then we'll all be in bed. I have my sister in bed, my mom in bed, and I'm gonna be stuck in bed. I had to say it. I just had to say it. But technically my lung didn't collapse. It just got worse than last time. Let's just put it that way. Like last time it was like this much of a gap, and when the doctor was like showing my x-ray, I was like, did you see it? And he was like, okay, yeah, it was like this big. So it went from this big to this big. Bam, just like that. I zoned out for 30 minutes. Alright, let's see. We got breakfast. Do they have bacon strip, sausage link, hash browns? It's not too bad. There we go. Belgian waffle. Pancakes. But they're probably like really low fat pancakes. But I'll take that. Thick cut French toast. Ooh. I'm definitely hitting up breakfast. Got an hour. Starts at 6:30. We can't see. Starts at 6:30. Yeah, I'm definitely hitting up breakfast. Bam. Just like that, another hour flew by and I didn't even realize it. The nurse snuck in here. It was so weird. I was leaning back more than this, but I was just laying here. I don't know if I was asleep or just zoning out. I don't know. And all of a sudden my tube and stuff started moving. And I was like, what? It was the nurse. Well, it was the doctor lady. She just like snuck in here and I didn't hear a thing. It's crazy. Like a ninja. So here in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna get some breakfast. I asked if there's something that I shouldn't get or should get, and they said, nope, get whatever you want. So all I'm gonna get some pancakes, some bacon, some sausage, some French toast, and some milk. Yeah. And hopefully I'll eat it, because they gave me that TV dinner earlier. I ate like 2 bites. I just lost my appetite. But right now, I'm hungry. My tummy's rumbling. I'm going to try to eat it. So maybe I shouldn't get too much. But whatever. I know I'm going to eat some bacon. I will stuff that bacon down. I will eat so much bacon. Okay. Let's take the test. Let's think. If Grandma had one of these, I would get it all the way up to 4,000. And earlier I got up to there. And they want me to keep practicing, so I'm going to practice. Here we go. I gotta suck in. Oh, oh. Okay. That hurts really bad. Yes. That's the best I'm gonna do. It still hurts really, really bad. That breath test is over there. After I got done doing what I just did, I put it over there and I went to grab the menu and I knocked it off and it broke. It just broke the base on the bottom. It didn't actually break the thing, but still, I broke it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. The sun's coming up. It's past 6:30. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer because I probably get bum rushed by a bunch of people at 6:30. Just wait a little bit longer and then get the nummies. The nummies. Oh, that hurt. Okay, don't say nummies. Nummies hurt. Oh. Okay, the tea is done. So I think I forgot to ask for more butter. I kind of like to have butter on my pancakes. Oh well. Maybe it'll come with butter. Let's see what they got. These are all the condiments. There's mustard, hot sauce, brown sugar. Yeah, there's butter. Oh, there is syrup too. Hopefully they get syrup too. See, I know I missed those. Those are the important things. I can't have it without that. Well, I can, but well, sometimes I use too much and it makes me sick, so maybe it'd be a good thing that I don't have that much. We'll just go with it. I'm hungry, I don't care. I went to get some water and I started sipping and I was like, look, nothing's coming out. That's why right there. My straw's all broken in half. What? Just here. And they brought all the condiments too.
It was a lady that I knew brought the food, so we talked about my mom and everything.
It's gonna be good. Like, no joke, I just like scarfed this whole thing down in like 5 minutes. It was delicious. That was like the best breakfast I've ever had. See, I thought hospital food was gross. That's because I've been going off my mom's food. My mom has that special diet where she can't have all that fancy stuff. However, if you read the little paper, it says I am on a regular diet, which means I can have whatever I want. All those sugars, all those salts, all those fats. That was delicious. Except it might make me sick though, because usually it does. Because I can already feel my tummy going, why did you put this in me? It's delicious though. Well, the doctor came by and they're gonna get me on more steady meds so it doesn't hurt so bad all the time like it has been. Because all they've been doing is just coming in, giving me a shot of morphine, and then leaving. They're gonna actually like start getting me on some actual meds. Okay. That's the plan. I made a mess. Oh, that was delicious. Saved the best for last though. Bacon. Alright. It's 8:40. Yeah, 8:40. You're starting to die, but I told my mom when she comes over here to grab the extra battery, because I'm gonna be here another night. That's what the doctor came and said. First off, he saw the GoPro just laying here, and we went to talking about the GoPro and whatnot and why I had it. And I was like, I forgot I had it in my pocket, and he was asked what I used it for, and I like, oh, I record videos of my everyday, and sometimes I do pictures, and I get behind the scenes of the pictures. And he said, oh, that's cool. When is that, Hero 4 Silver? Because he noticed the screen on the back. He was like, and I was like, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I got one of those. I also have the new Session one too, which is like the really small cube one. And I was like, wow. So then we got to talking about GoPros and why they're awesome. It was pretty cool. But anyways, they just gave me a pain med. We'll see what happens. It wasn't in the IV. They gave it to me as like a pill form. So we'll see what that does. I'm tired because I didn't get any sleep. But anyways, they're gonna keep me another night. Tonight at midnight, they're gonna turn off the pump and see if my lung. They're gonna turn it off and unplug it, and then we're gonna see if what my lung does, and if it settles down and it's fine. Because two things could happen: one, it could just collapse instantly again, or two, it'll be fine. And if it's fine, they'll take the tube out in the morning, and I'll go home. So I still have to have this tube in here. The tube hurts. They closed the door for me too, thanks. And so that's that. So we'll see what happens, and I have to wait 12. It's 8:45, so we'll just jump to 9 o'clock. So 12 would be 9 o'clock, and another 3, so 15 hours. I have to sit here. I need to stop talking. So that's the plan. So my mom's gonna come over and bring a charger for the iPad so it doesn't die, and an extra battery for you so you're not dead. And that's that. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a nap. I need to pee again though. They dumped my bucket. Thanks for dumping my bucket. But now I gotta fill it up again. they're slowly unplugging me. They are done with the IV. I don't need that anymore. Give me some more drugs. Alright, I think it's time I should get up. I'm gonna call them in here and we're gonna walk around. Hopefully they'll tie my gown up in the back because I don't want people staring at my bloomers. And I need to pee and they want me to use the real bathroom, so we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna record it though. I probably should, but I'm not. That was perfect. I didn't even feel dizzy at all. We got up, we walked around, talking, cracking jokes. It was fun. Didn't even get dizzy at all. Just like I was walking normally, except I was weird because I had to carry around that thing over there. Whatever. It itches. I can't touch it. Anyways. Well, we're gonna get some lunch. There's some pizza. We're gonna get, right there, a personal pizza. It's got bacon pizza. You bet I'm gonna get some bacon pizza. I've recorded 30 minutes worth of videos. There could be some extra videos from before, but I think I've recorded 30 minutes of videos since I've been here. And you're still got 2 battery bars. My mom forgot to bring the other battery when she was here earlier, but it's fine. She brought the charger for the iPad, so it got a little bit of juice while they were here. But you're not dead yet, but she promised that when she comes back, she'll bring it, because I kind of like recording the process. Even the doctor who was in here talking about the GoPro, he was like, oh, I never used it for that. You like recording what you do? Yeah. I do vlogs, so I like people to see what I'm going through. So far so good. Let's get some lunch. Alright, pizza's on its way. I just got a Sprite and a pizza with just bacon and cheese. With extra cheese. Extra cheese, extra bacon. And maybe I should have thrown some ham in there too. Some ham and bacon. It just sounds good. Oh well. Alright, that's it. I should have brought my headphones because I want to just chill here and listen to music, but I can't. I ain't got no headphones. I could tell my mom to bring them too when she comes back in 3 hours. I could do that. That'll keep me through the night. But that would also kill my iPad too. Spotify doesn't kill that much battery, but it does kill some. So my battery might drain really quick. I don't really need the iPad anyway. Well, I do. People like to keep updated and whatnot. So, yeah. Whatever. Yeah. This is so delicious. You have no idea. Like, wow. People actually know me. It is really irritating though, but it's not bleeding. But it is really, really irritating. A lot more than normal. I like to have my glasses off because it helps my brain not hurt so bad and doesn't make me dizzy. Because everything's blurry, so I can't really see anything to get dizzy off. I don't know. It helps to have my glasses off. Keeps me from getting dizzy. Let's see that. So just tickle up my nose. Uh-oh. You lost a battery bar. You're down to 1 bar. The one thing that I'm scared about in this whole situation is the bill. How much is all this gonna cost? I don't have any money. I gotta pay for school. I might not even have a job after this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just don't want to give up on everything though. But I might have to. Alright, the family came by. They just left. Got me a new battery, so you're charged. It should last for the second half of the day until morning. Got headphones. This kind of got a little bit of charge while they were talking. So hopefully this will last me for the next day. It'll be a whole 12 hours. We still got 12 hours because we're going to do it at midnight. Watch me all night till the morning. So I don't know if that's going to be 7 in the morning or 9 in the morning. I don't know. But they're going to watch me. I didn't know which way I've been facing. But it's 7:20 p.m. which means the sun's going down. And the sun's going down in that window. I can see it. There it is. So it's west. Which means I'm facing north. I have found out that I can't laugh. Laughing absolutely kills. And so when we had the family here doing all these crazy little cute things, it hurt so bad. Because I was trying not to laugh, but I couldn't help because everybody is so much fun. Oh, but it hurt so bad. The sun needs to move. That was like right in my eye almost. It's gonna go slowly across my face. And then it should be done because it's just right there. So it's not gonna stay on my face too long, but still. Ugh.
You know, around 2 hours ago, yeah, we got up here yesterday at like 6:30. So I've been here for a day. I've been in this room, sitting here for a day. A day and more now. It's 9:15. Wow.
Cool. In about 3 hours, they're gonna come in and turn that off.
They're not going to do anything else. They're just going to turn it off and see how my lung holds up. I really wish they would just take this big tube out too. So I'm tired of having this big tube attached to me because it's weighing down on where it's going into my chest. And I can feel it pulling it out, kind of. It's weird. It's hard to explain. I just need to get everything off.
And it better be numb. They better be numb when they take this out of me. Because it hurt going in, it's gonna hurt coming out. I better be numb. It's really dark in here with the light, with the door closed. Well, I got some sleep. It's like 11:20. So they're gonna come in here pretty soon and 40 minutes and turn off the machine. That's keeping my lung filled and see if my lung can hold out for the rest of the night. And if it's fine in the morning, then they'll take the tube out and I'll go home. So we'll see what happens. That means I'm gonna have to worry about my lung collapsing after midnight. I'm just gonna have to sit here and worry about it collapsing. Great, thanks. Hopefully it won't, and everything will be fine. hopefully. I came in and turned that machine off. Isn't that sucking anymore? I can breathe again. Before I couldn't take like a really deep, you saw me go really deep. Before I could just go, I can breathe again even though that tube's in there. So it wasn't the tube that was annoying. It was the suction. Because now I feel fine. I don't feel anything. Oh, that was a burp. I feel normal. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some sleep now. Cool. And I can actually get some sleep because it doesn't hurt anymore. Good night. Oh, it's dark in here. See me? Yeah, you can't see me. Like, I am scared to move just a little bit because even though I have no pain now, I can like move again. I can readjust without any pain. I have no pain whatsoever anymore. But there's still a tube in me, and if I move the wrong way, it could poke my lung and make it collapse again. That was one of the concerns that they had that when they were going through what they're going to do. It would be like, the problems with this procedure is it might not stay inflated and we'll have to fix it. Or we might accidentally poke the lung and cause even more problems. And they just listed off a whole bunch of things that could go wrong, which didn't help. But these things are rare though, they might not happen. Why are you telling me? I can't remember, my brain's not working, but did I show you Steve? It's not really Steve. My sister-in-law does Scentsy stuff. And a while ago I ordered Steve. And she brought him in today. I'm not going to call him Steve though, I'm going to call him Bruce. So he's going to be added with my robot and my little ghillie monster that I got on my bed. Yeah, she brought him in today when they stopped by. He's so scary. He smells like bananas. It's pretty good. So now I got this to cuddle too. They brought my headphones so I can listen to music and cuddle my shark. What's cool? The scent pack is in his mouth, so his mouth actually opens up. His mouth opens up. And there it is. He even has extra layers of teeth inside here. Because they have 3 layers of teeth, and so if you look, there's more layers of teeth. So it's like he's eating the scent pack. That is so awesome. I'm really nervous about the bill. The bill after getting out of here, it's going to be so big, it's going to be worse than last time. And we're still paying for last time. And who knows if I have a job, because I'm at 3.5 points. If I call off today, which was yesterday, I called off yesterday and the day before, that got me to 3.5 points. One more time, that'll be 4.5. 4 points, you get fired. So if I call off today, I'm fired. So I might not even have a job when I get back. I need to go in and talk to them and make sure they don't fire me. Good Lord. I didn't record any of it because it was just boring chat. Everything was fine. They took the x-ray at 4 in the morning. Everything was fine. So the doc comes in and was like, okay, everything looks fine. We're going to take the tube out and send you home. And then sure enough, about a minute later, a lady walks in, snips off the stitches that are holding it in place. First they rip off the tape that's holding it in place, which hurt terribly. And then they snipped off the stitches and said, give it a big breath. And so I breathed in and they just yanked it right out. Like, wow. And it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt as bad going in. But it just felt weird. It like tickled. It tickled. It felt weird. It just like pulled it out and there it was. Like, whoa. Whoa. So I'm too free. I have nothing attached to me except for this stupid heart thing. And I have to pee. But I can pee on my own now if I wanted to. So I'm going to go do that right now. I need to figure out how to get home though. Once they get me out of here. But I can go home. I get to go home. However, before we depart, let us order breakfast one more time. Because I'm hungry. Let's get a waffle. I got pancakes last time. Let's get a waffle, French toast, sausage, bacon. Pretty simple. The deed is done. I'd have been fine with just a big old bowl of Frosted Flakes. So. I want a waffle. Is that me? Am I dying? My battery did die on my heart thing. I need to take this out. It's starting to irritate because it's been there for so long. This IV. That's gonna hurt worse than pulling that thing out. They just pull it out, tape it up, and bada bing, bada boom. All done. I can't wait to go home though. I can't leave just yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Which is why I asked if I could get breakfast, and they're like, yeah, you have enough time to get some breakfast. I'm gonna get some breakfast. Let's see what this waffle looks like. Yeah, that's a waffle. That's a waffle. Oh, that was delicious. That was a pretty good waffle. I like that waffle. The French toast could have been a little bit more French. It just tasted like normal toast, but whatever. Toast is toast. I like toast no matter what it is. And the bacon and the sausage. That was good. I just feel weird. They got me all taped up, so I can't move. I can't move this side of me. And tomorrow I'm supposed to take a shower with this on, and it'll slowly dissolve away in the shower, and my wound should be all nice and healed. If not, there's gonna be a big hole in my chest. It's not really big, it's like this long. It's only like this big, enough to stick that little tube in. Just big enough to stick that little tube in. So it's just gonna be like a little itty bitty hole. But man, when they pulled that out though, seriously, it didn't hurt. It was just weird. It's like you can feel something inside of you. And they just pull it out and you can feel it go through you and come out like, ah! Ooh, that's weird. Alright. And they stitched it to me too. Not only did they stitch it to they cut me open, stuck it in, stitched it up around the tubes, and then stitched the tube to me. Then they put that tape on me and taped it to me. So it was really secure in place. But, so it took a little bit, especially the tape, ripping the tape off. Oh, it was worse. It was worse than this tape. This tape's gonna hurt when they take it off too. Just take off all the skin. That's my blood in there too. I haven't used an IV in like a day. They stopped giving it to me. But still, this tape's gonna hurt. But that hurt really bad. We did freak the doctor out a little bit, because before they did the x-ray, man, you're loud. Before we did the x-ray, they were feeling me, seeing if they could feel like any indents or little pockets, because they would see it. And then he went towards my back. He told me to lean up, and then he went, oh. And I just knew what he saw. And he started poking it, and it was right where it was. I was like, that's a birthmark. There's, yeah. I have a hole in my back. Did you know that? I've got a hole in my back where there's like no
thick layer of skin. There's just a thin layer of skin on my back, and so it's a nice big old circle on my back. So I had to like tell him, hey, it's just a birthmark. It's not anything serious. But he's like, oh. And there's 58 videos recorded. 58 separate videos that are probably only 30 seconds long though, but whatever. So I took a picture while I was in here. I might just use that as the profile picture for Wednesday. So I'm going to type up the blog post and then edit this into just one big long video and just put it up as the behind the scenes for that picture. And just get that all out of the way so I don't have to like include it in an update or include it in somewhere else. Just get it done now. Because I just uploaded the July update. I was in the middle of editing it, but then I came here. So I remotely connected to the computer at home. I rendered it, uploaded it. It's uploaded now with a to be continued, and then this video is going to go up Wednesday, and that would be the continue. Okay? Sound good? Sound good to me? Alright. Still got 3 hours. Let's just chill. I'm going to chill, listen to some music, or do something. I don't know. Just chill. It's time to go home.
I had a waffle. I had a Belgian waffle today. It was delicious.
A waffle that was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
We're busting out. Oh!
Was that his face?
Steve?
Was that his face?
No, get up off the floor.
Why are we turning?
Mommy's looking.
We're at Dairy Queen. I wanted some ice cream, so we got some. Like I'm making videos in the bathroom. I wanted some ice cream.
Somebody's happy to see me. First thing she did when I came in, she just blew up. Come here. Did you miss me? Did you miss me, Jolly Molly? Come here.
Alright. Well. Just be careful. And here we are. We're finally home. We had to stop at Walmart to get my meds. It's nothing really necessary. It's just extra pain meds in case it starts hurting. Because I am a little sore. Because they stuck a tube in me and filled up my lung. It's going to be sore. So they said I don't need to take it, but it's just in case. I'm probably going to use it to fall asleep tonight. They said it'll make you super drowsy. So I'm okay with that. As long as it helps me sleep, I don't mind. It's 4 o'clock, which means we went to the hospital at 4 o'clock 2 days ago. So I've been in there for 2 full days. So that's that. The deed is done. I need to get this video edited and get the picture ready for tomorrow if I do it tomorrow. I should have been typing up the blog post as I was going through it too. I just did little video blogs instead, but I could have been like typing. Most of the time I slept because I barely got any sleep at night or any other time, so every other, like when they weren't in there checking on me, I was pretty much sleeping. I slept a lot. So especially when I got the headphones. When I brought my headphones in, I just chilled and listened to music. That's when I really felt asleep. Probably the meds. Meds help me sleep. So, okay. It's done. Jelly Molly's rubbing on you. Oh, that Jelly Molly. Did you miss me, Jelly Molly? This has been a wonderful experience. I gotta stay out of work for... work, forgot. We went to Wallerville too to talk to the boss people and make sure I still had my job. And I do. I still have my job. But the doctor said I can't go back for another week. So I gotta get LOA. And the LOA will cover all the other days that I missed. So I won't have 4 points and get fired. I'll only have my 1.5 that I already had. And then when I get back, they said they will bring me into electronics right away. There's a spot available in electronics. Even with my crazy availability, they'll bring me back to electronics. Which, when I first went to Wallerworld, that is where I first wanted to go. But they told me no. Back in the day, before I quit the first time, they told me no. And it took me almost losing my lung to finally get back there. I'm probably going to hate it though, because electronics is a little... You get a lot of questions back there. You get a lot of people with a lot of questions. And I know a lot, but still. And you get a lot of phone calls. Phone call, electronics, and you get a... I'm going to hate talking on the phone. Jim Malley. He's just rubbing all over you. That's the one thing I hate. Maybe I should tell him that I don't do phones. That's like one of my phobias, talking on a phone. Maybe once I do it a few times, I'll get used to it. I did it at Babies R Us, and it was torture. I didn't like it. So, you happy, Johnny Matty? You happy, Johnny Matty? Yeah, she happy, Johnny Matty. I can't even get the bottle open. Cut! Cut! There. Changed into something more appropriate. Let's get this off. It was. It was a little bit. IV's all good. There we go. I just got this. This can't come off till tomorrow. I gotta wait. Either they said a whole day or till tomorrow. I can't remember. But I take a shower with this on, it'll dissolve off, and I slowly peel it off. And it should be all healed. There shouldn't be that bad of a hole. They didn't have to stitch it up or glue it shut. The little wound where they put the tube in. So it shouldn't be that bad. It should be just like this. Just a little bigger. Pretty much it. Nice to be home. And I finally got the better cameras instead of the GoPro. Well, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So far so good. It still hurts. I still can't move my shoulder because I got it all taped up. Whatever. those pain pills though. I said I was gonna take that in that video, and I took it, and boom, I was gone. And all of a sudden, whoa, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, holy cow, they got Papa John's. When I came home, there was like a stack of pizzas. There's a whole bunch of sauces and whatnot. A whole bunch of garlic, cheese, and normal pizza sauce. But yeah. Get some pizza.
John Harry.
What time is it? Can't even see the clock. You can't move. What time is it? Hold on. Wait. Oh. I guess the pain meds, I'm already used to it. Because I took it 2 hours ago. When I got in there to eat pizza, I ate some food, came in, took some more. Nothing happened. I'm not tired. The pain didn't go away. The only thing it did was make me feel weird. It made my heart flutter and it felt weird. And I felt like I was going to die. So, I guess the pain meds are out. So now I just get to lay here. I guess I could edit the video and get that done. And then in the morning make the final video. Because I gotta edit the picture too, get a video of that. I'm still sore, even though the hole's gone. It still hurts. Because I stuck a tube in there and filled it back up, so. It's gonna be sore. That whole experience was just. It was beyond terrible. Like, it was terrible. See, now I'm scared. See, now I'm scared to even go to the hospital now. Like, if it happens again, I'm scared to go because I know what they did. And it was absolutely terrible. Like, I was in so much pain. Like, I almost passed out from the pain. I didn't pass out because I was hot or sick or anything. I passed out from the pain. I almost went into shock. It was that bad. Like, I just turned into like a lump noodle. That's more of a ow. It's even worse than that, just laying there. I couldn't move. It hurt so bad I couldn't move. And then they finally gave me, after they did all that, then they finally gave me the pain medicine. And everything all of a sudden got really, really blurry. And the room started to spin. And my arm, where they put it in, my arm started to tingle, and it was like, ooh, that's weird. And everything just kind of, this is weird. I never fell asleep though. It didn't make me fall asleep. I just kind of laid there. But then after 30 minutes, all that wore off. And I went back to, oh, it was so bad. I was crying. I was literally crying. It wasn't like, oh, it hurts. It was pain tears. Like, I was tensing up and in so much pain that was causing tears. I wasn't like crying. It was just hurting so bad it was making my eyes water. Like, if you yawn hard enough, your eyes water, that kind of thing too. It was terrible. It made my mom cry, seeing me in so much pain. It was terrible. I apologized. I had to apologize to my mom because I was giving her so much unneeded stress because she's all worked up about her head and whatnot and being all in the hospital. And I was causing all this unneeded stress. I couldn't help it. It hurt. She kept telling me to calm down, and I was like, I can't calm down. It hurts. Like, when something hurts, you can't just go, oh, that hurts. You go, owie! That kind of stuff. That's what you do. You just don't go, oh, this hurts. Huh, that's weird. Oh, Jenny. Got a lot of things to do in the morning. If I ever fall asleep right now, I am getting a little. This is when I fell asleep last night in the hospital. They unplugged the machine and I finally passed out at 4 o'clock. I laid there for 4 hours just. I couldn't sleep. And then all of a sudden it just randomly clicks and I'm like, oh, I'm tired. And I fall asleep. It's like a hiccup. I don't know what that was. That was kind of like a hiccup. Oh. You can't even see the Johnny Mountie. And all I did was zoom in. Maybe I should turn the lights off. That'll help, but I can't reach them. Gotta sit all the way up just to turn the lights off. Alright. See if I can get some sleep. Well, I was asleep. Can you hear that noise? They're out there scraping up the road. They're still fixing the road out there on the toll road, so they're out there scraping it up, repaving it. They're doing a bunch of stuff. And it's really annoying. I'm still tired, maybe I can go back to sleep. They're shaking the whole house. Every pound I can hear the house ripple. It's time for me to get up anyways. Still. Seriously. I was speaking really low on that one. I was getting to.
Do you hear the house? The house is just rumbling. It's crazy. But what are they actually doing? Alas, the world will never know. What if you can hear it in the basement? Using the big camera for this, even though the other one's got a better microphone. It's got 2 microphones, so you can hear left and right. You can't really hear it, but you can feel it, especially if you can hear. You can feel it more, you don't hear it. You can just feel boom, boom. Fire in the hole. Oh my goodness. Fire in the hole. I'm so sorry, Widow Dog. Those were loud.
This is the next part coming up. A nude shower scene. Oh. I don't know if I can upload this to YouTube. Oh. We're gonna go with it anyways. Here we go. Here we go. Brace yourselves. Don't worry, I was wearing my swimsuit.
Just in case it accidentally panned down too much. And that's it. We're all done. And it's just like a little hole. That's it. Nothing really. Ew, gross, nasty. It's just like a little hole. Looks like a blister formed and popped, like a little itty bitty blister. And that's it. I'm done. I need to start rendering the video. And, oh wait, I haven't worked on the picture. Don't even think about it. I don't need your cuddles right now. I'm trying to talk. I haven't worked on the picture yet. Dang it. I can't. The computer's updating. The computer's done updating. I'll work on the picture. And then we'll be done. And then I'll say my final farewells. I'll just say my final farewells. Stop trying to jump on me, Mom! I don't want your cuddles right now. This was a fun experience. It was delightful. I had a wonderful time. And that's that. But I'm glad it's all done. Now I get to chill at home. My birthday is in 2 days. And on my birthday, my aunt's gonna come over. We're gonna talk about school stuff. Maybe go to one of the parks for a little bit. And come home, do birthday things, and a whole bunch of stuff. So, I don't know if I'll make a birthday picture, because it'll be too close to this picture. Because that's kind of, well, this video is going to be uploaded Thursday, so technically my birthday is tomorrow. If you're in that time frame. That's too close. I might skip it or do something for my birthday the next week. Maybe. Okay. I'm getting tired though. Because I'm on a weird sleeping schedule. Once this is done, I'll work on the video. I'll work on the picture. Get that all done. Get it rendering and uploading during the day and whatnot. And ready to go and get the blog post typed up. And ready to go and whatnot. Okay? Okay, that's it. We're done. We're done. We're done, Jenny! Let's hope it doesn't have to happen again. You really want to climb on me, don't you? Like, so bad.
You can't do it, gentlemen. You can't. You gotta stay over here. No, gentlemen.
Doo-doo. Is that zoom the other way? And this is why I hate computers. Like, I let it update, and I went over there, and I fell asleep, and now it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's 8 o'clock now. It was 7 o'clock. And it wasn't done. Now it's 8 o'clock, and so I've been over here fixing it. I had to shut it down and boot it up, and I did a whole bunch of stuff, and now it's restoring the previous version. Like, what? Why didn't you update right in the first place? Would you shut your face? All I've heard this whole time is meow, meow, meow. Yay, it's alive again. What? I'm just sitting over here and all I hear is meow. What? And there we go. So there's no... Oh, there's other coming back. I don't know what its problem was. It got stuck in the update. So I guess I won't update it. Now I need to finish the picture. And get that done. Start rendering and get it uploading. Tap up the blog post and get that all done before it's too late. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna try it again, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna let it get ready, and then I'm just gonna postpone it for a while until like another update comes in, and maybe it'll be a patch. I don't know what I'm doing, but you can't stop it. You can't stop it from checking for updates. You can't. Weirdo, what are you doing? Okay, here we go. Let's work on the picture. Alrighty. I got this one. Maybe I got this one. Well, that shows too much of me, and that's too much skin. I don't want to show that much skin, so we're going with this one. Even though it's blurry. Actually, no, it's not. It's not blurry. It's just it was a dark room. We'll just go with this one or this one. They're both so good. I don't know which one to do. We'll go with this one. That one's too much. Yeah. So. Oh. Yeah, that's why I hit delete. Yeah, that's why I hit delete. Yeah, that's why I hit delete. I mean, they're still there. Hello. Maybe not. There, see, bing, boom, boom, a boom, boom. They're all there. So, nothing to worry about. Alright, we got the picture. Now let's open up the Lightroom. Just, I don't need this. Go away. I said go away! That's what I said! Okay. And that's pretty much it. Just short, sweet, to the point. That's really more I could do to it either. So that's kind of what's meant to be. I like it. It's pretty good. Make it purple. Make it green. Make it purple. Make it blue. You know, that doesn't look that bad. Looks very interesting. What if I go all the way over? Yeah, we'll stick with true colors. John Molly fluffs in my nose. You shed too much. Okay. Done. Not too bad. Gives us a little bit more. There you can read that sign. See, there's not a terrible glow on that sign. For this sign, you can kind of read this sign better too. Kind of. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. That's that. Okay, well then, sorry this video took a while to make, and especially right now, I didn't expect the computer to get frozen, so I would have been done a while ago, but this is done. Hopefully I can get this rendered, and then get this rendered, and then be all done. So, thank you for, thanks for watching, and, hopefully we won't have to go through this again. Hopefully.